Hi everyone. Well, today I am making in my little kitchen here some quinoa pancakes. I made the quinoa flour to use in this pancake mix by just roasting the quinoa until it was roasted and popping. Cooled it off, took it off the stove and cooled it off, and then put it into my Ninja. Well, first I put it into my food processor, and then I put it into my Ninja to grate it or grind it even finer, because the food processor didn't do it quite fine enough. So using the magic bullet to finish it off, that seemed to work. So then to make this pancake mix, we have a half of a cup unsweetened applesauce, a half of a cup non-dairy milk. I used almond milk, almond breeze, unsweetened original, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 2 teaspoons of maple syrup. I only used tablespoons, I'm sorry, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, and I only used 1. And 1.5 cups of the quinoa flour. Either you can buy it or make your own. I'm in the phase of making my own stuff now. I just ended up making a little bit of quinoa flour, a little bit of chia flour, and a little bit of those are the two that I made this morning. I did add, for half of the cup of the 1 cup of the quinoa, to make 1 cup, I added some chia flour that I made, some quinoa flour that I made, and the rest, to equal a cup, I used the gluten-free 1-to-1 King Arthur's white flour. And I think that's about it. So as you can see, this is the consistency that it comes out. I can't hold the phone, and I don't have a setup going on. I'm just using my phone for these little short things. But that's, it'll thicken, so it's supposed to be thicker than normal pancake batter, but pourable. So I think I'm going to add a little bit more milk in here. Do it very little at a time, because depending on what you've got going on is how quick that will turn runny. And so you don't want it super runny, but you want it a little runny, thicker than regular batter and a little runny. So I'll be right back after I add a little more milk and see where we're at. Okay, so I added a little bit more